Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel for another interesting review. Thanks for watching. This time with another Oberfränkisches Kellerbier. Which brewery is we having today? Well, we're having Hausbrauerei zur Sonne from Bischberg. Finally, it's time for this brewery, Hausbrauerei zur Sonne from Bischberg. It's the only beer from this town as far as I know, and it comes in this Euro bottle shape. They're using the Euro bottles, this brewery, which is quite normal bottle shape for Franconian breweries, especially in Oberfranken. It seems like Euro bottles are quite common for small breweries, like this one is a good example of. Always the right time for an Oberfränkisches Kellerbier, of course, one of my favorite beer styles, of course. I really love Kellerbiers. I think it's fantastic, the Kellerbiers, which this one is a good example of. That's why I did choose it. I think the Urtyp Hell is most sold by this brewery, but I did choose the Kellerbier because I love it so much, the beer style, and it comes in this Euro bottle, as I said. And the label is very interesting. It's a sun, as you can see, Hausbrauerei zur Sonne, and here's the top label with the name of the beer, Zunft Naturtrübes Kellerbier. There are one other brewery with the name Sonne, and it's from Bischberg, and I have been reviewing that one as well. There was a third brewery that was called Sonne in Franconia, and it was in Ebermannstadt, but it is closed down, so now it's only one beer in Ebermannstadt left. It's Schwanenbräu, but that's another thing. That's all about Hausbrauerei zur Sonne. As you can see, the sun as the logo, and Hausbrauerei zur Sonne. The Pils is of course green here, and the Urtyp Hell is red, and so on. But I'm gonna give some more information from this label later on in the video, and also some other information from the brewer's website. But first of all, let's open up the bottle of Hausbrauerei zur Sonne Bischberg, Zunft Trunk, and pour it up into for the beer style, well-fitting glass, in my opinion. I think this is a very good glass to use for Kellerbiers. And as you can see, it creates very much foam, which is a very good thing. It releases the right taste. Also very many small bubbles, as you can see, which also is a quality sign. Thick, maybe 3-finger white thick foam crown. Very nice looking Kellerbier. This is, I don't know if it's filtered or unfiltered, but it's so amber and so dark amber that it's hard to see if it's possible to see through, but maybe we'll find that out later on in the review. Now the information on the bottle, which is a nice label, it says actually here Privatbrauerei Schumann 96120 Bischberg, alcohol content 5.3% volume. So Privatbrauerei Schumann is what it says right here. I don't know if you can read that, but it says Privatbrauerei Schumann right here. Maybe that's the official name of the brewery. Zutaten: wasserriches Malz, Hopfen, Hefe. Naturbelassen, unfiltriert, handwerklich gebraut nach dem Hausrezept. Originale Brauerei-Abfüllung. Yeah, very good things. So let's pour up some more of this one. Looking real nice, isn't it? Very beautiful Kellerbier. Now, some information from the books that I'm having about beers in Franconia. Probably we can start with this book right here, and here you see Brauerei zur Sonne right here. Real nice looking brewery, isn't it? and the information is Brauerei und Gasthof zur Sonne, Sonnenbier DI, founded 1590, so quite old, founded in Bischberg. Biersorten Urtyp Hell, Lagerbier, Zunft, Trunk, Dunkel, Sonnenpilz, Sonnenweiße, Swickelbier, nur im Ausschank. Meist getrunken Urtyp Hell, jährliche Produktion 3500 hectoliters, Brauerei Gaststätte zur Sonne. Doesn't say anything about Privatbrauerei Schumann right here as it says on the bottle. Anyway, let's pour up the rest like that and get the aroma, which is really promising, some fantastic yellow beer taste. Malty and nice, so let's give it a try. The Hausbrauerei zur Sonne. Prost. Yeah. Very well balanced and nice. Pleasure to drink this Zunft Trunk. Of course, not as malty as Dunkel, not as strong hops taste as Pils, not as pale and mild in taste as a Helles. It's just a very nice kilo beer, this Zunft Trunk. It's very well balanced and very nice in my opinion. I really hope that you're going to check out this brewery because this is a great kilo beer, the Zunft Trunk from Hausbrauerei zur Sonne in Bischberg. And I really hope that they're going to survive this corona crisis just like all other small brewers in the area, which I love so much to support and to try beers from, because this is real handcrafted beers from generations. There's so many hundreds of years of tradition of all those small breweries, so it's something very typical for the region. I love it so much. Yeah, it's very nice, this, and that's something that's very positive also. As you can see, Hausbrauerei zur Sonne, and the sun right here, and Privatbrauerei Schumann. Very nice label, this one. Of course it's gonna fit nice into my collection of bottles also. But I'm gonna give you some information from the brewer's website right now. Production of our beers, the actual purity law goes back to the Bavarian Duke Wilhelm IV, who passed the relatively radical ordinance in the Landtag of Ingolstadt in 1516, which became one of the oldest food regulations in the world. The reason for this was probably mainly the quality of beer of the time. At that time there were spices, fruit, herbs and weeds such as anise, barbant, myrtle, oak leaves, ivy, which is poisonous, the equally poisonous seeds from the autumn crocus, raspberries, peach leaves, plums, rose petals, primroses and many others common in brewing. The use had been different reasons. For example, some substances were used as a substitute for hops, some for the sake of their intoxicant effect, others for their extended shelf life. Anyone can easily imagine that the beer of that time didn't have so much in common with our present day idea of it in terms of taste. This is probably the cause of maladministration that led to what is known to us as the purity law. It says that beer can only be brewed from barley, hops and water. Thanks to this regulation, Bavarian beer attained the top position among beers at the time. Other countries of the German Reich therefore adapted the purity law. Today, yeast is also used, a raw material that was not known at the time. The yeasts in the air were relied on in order to be able to produce wheat beer. Wheat is now also allowed to be used instead of barley. The German purity law is quality mark for beer worldwide. The German brewers can fall back on almost 500 years of experience with the purity law, a head start that no other country has. That's fantastic information about the purity law. Yeah, the Hausbrauerei Sonne doesn't disappoint at all. Let's find out more about this brewery from the other book. I'm having this one right here, and here you see Brauerei Gasthof zur Sonne in Bischberg, looking really nice. And information is founded 1587. Christian Schumann, 6000 Hektoliters, 3 Generationen Wirtschaft. Seit 1856 ist die Brauerei in Besitz der Familie Schumann und es wird wohl noch viele Jahre so bleiben. Mittlerweile sind die beiden Söhne, die Seniorchefs Dieter Schumann, in die Fußstapfen ihres Vaters getreten und kümmern sich um die Belagerung und Anwesens. Während Christian Schumann für die Bierbrauen zuständig ist, steht Peter Schumann in die 2005 renovierten Küche und berührt an fränkische Spezialitäten wie deftig gefülltes Bierbrauen Schnitzel oder die allseits beliebte Brauerpfanne mit dunkler Biersauce zu. Am Sonntag gibt es zudem einen reichhaltigen Mittagstisch zum Schäuferler, Gänsebrust und saisonellen Gerichten. Im Jahr 2005 erhielten die Brauerei auch ein neues Aushängeschild. Ein handgearbeiteter schmiedischer Brauereiausleger macht seitdem sowohl Einheimische aus den Touristen, die durch Bischberger fahren, auf die Gastwirtschaft aufmerksam. Der Klassiker Bischberger Premiumlager Urtyp Hell. Yeah, I just hope that you're going to visit this brewer's website, sonnenbier.de, because this brewer is really great, and the Zunft also. This is a big recommendation, this brewery. So that's it for now. That's the zur Sonne Zunft Trunk. Hope you like my views, and see you again in next Franconian beer review.